Rationalize the denominator. So we have a set of numbers which are not in their prime factor form. So let's express in their prime factor form. So the very first number is 48, which is 16 into 3, which in turn can be written as 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 16 to the power of 4 into 3. Okay. Next is your 18, which can be written as 9 into 2, so 3 square into 2. Okay, and now all we have to do is what? Take up the question, substitute it, that's all. So 4 root of 3 plus, you need to write the question, I'm not writing it, which is equal to 4 root of 3 plus 5 root of 2, entire thing divided by square root of 2 to the power of 4 into 3 plus square root of 3 square into 2. Okay, so now we will make use of AB whole to the power of n formula, which is a to the power of n into b to the power of n. Actually, I could have done this separately. Let me do that only. I feel like doing that. Let me take up root of 48, which is root of 2 to the power of 4 into 3, which is square root of 2 to the power of 4 into square root of 3. Right? How is that? AB whole to the power of n is a to the power of n into b to the power of n. So root of 2 to the power of 4 is 2 square itself. So this is 4 root 3. Okay guys, again just go with this. Root of 5 to the power of 4 is 5 to the power of 4 by 2, which is 5 square, so it's 25. And root is divided by half. Any power divided by half is root. Okay, so please understand this logic and do it slowly. You will get to understand this properly. Remember, anyways, besides that, 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Root of 16 is 4. In that way also you guys can figure it out. So there are many ways of getting this answer, in a shorter way, but I'm trying to use exponent as much as possible so that you guys get the idea of exponents. That's the whole thing. The whole chapter is to do with not solving or getting marks. The whole chapter is to do with getting you guys familiar with the exponents. Remember, education is not about getting marks, it's about getting knowledge. Okay, so now 3 square into 2, which can be written as root of 9 into root of 2. I can think this way also. This is 3 root 2. Very simple, is it not? Okay, so you guys need not go with your traditional, what I'm telling. You can go with this also, but please understand the exponent part as well. Right guys, now let's go back to the question. So 4 root of 3 plus, right, I'm not writing the question again. So this would be equal to 4 root of 3 plus 5 root of 2 divided by denominator is 4 root of 3 plus 3 root 2. Okay, and now what is that we have to do? We can multiply the numerator and the denominator with 1. Agree? And 1 in turn can be written as what? 1 can be written as any expression wherein the numerator and the denominator is one and the same. Sorry, this is plus 3 root 2. So we are going to multiply and divide with what? The same expression is as this, just that we have a negative term in this manner. Right? So this is, the identity is a plus b into a minus b, which is nothing but a square minus b square, right? Okay, that's the whole funda. I can write anything over here which is same in the numerator and denominator, but it has to help me out. How will it help me out? Because I'll be able to use this particular identity. That's how it will help me out. So this in mind, we'll look into the numerator and the denominator. Numerator is what? 4 root 3 plus 5 root 2 into this expression. So again, I can take it as separate numerator and denominator. Let me show this. So I'm taking numerator first. wherein we have root 4 multiplying this entire thing, and then we have plus root 5 root 2 into this particular expression again, purely distributive property. So this would be 4 root 3 into 4 root 3 is 16 into 3. Okay, you should be able to do this directly. Minus, plus of minus is minus, 4 into 3 is 12, root 2 into root 3 is, root 3 into root 2 is root 6. Okay, and then we have plus the next expression, 5 into 2 is, actually I should have maintained the color code so that you guys can understand. Let me do that. I feel like doing every time, but I was like, after writing I'll be like, okay, I'll do it in the next question, pakka. Then I keep going back. So let me use the color code. 4 into 4 is 16. Root 3 into root 3 is root 3 square, which is, let me write the entire thing, 3 itself. Plus into minus is minus, 4 3s are 12. Root 3 into root 2 is root of 6. Now I am happy. Plus 5 into 2, not 2, 4 is 20. Root 2 into root 3 is root of 6. Plus into minus is minus. 5 into 3 is 15. Root 2 into root 2 is root 2 square, which again will cancel each other. Okay, and now we guys can do, we can directly do 16 3s are 30, 18, right? Minus, this is same like certs, this is positive and this is negative, by the way. So this will be 8 root of 6 minus 8 root of 6. That's your numerator. Okay, so let me arrange it a bit better. That would be your numerator, and this is also a bit, that's better. That's our numerator. And let's move on to the denominator. Denominator is of the form a square minus b square, so 4 root 3 the whole square minus 3 root 2 the whole square. Using this particular identity, we'll expand this to 16 into root 3 square minus 9 into root 2 square. Again, 4 square is 16, so on and so forth. You guys know this routine. So this and this, this and this, and we have 48 minus 18. 48 18 would be 40 and 10 30. Okay, agree? So we just have to rationalize, no finding a and all of that, and therefore the final solution would be something like this. Therefore the solution would be numerator by denominator. So 18 minus 8, I can take 2 common, right? 2, yeah, only 2 is common, into 9 minus 4 root of 6 divided by 30. So this would be 1s are 15s are, so we have 9 minus 4 root of 6 divided by 15. Okay, that's it. So that would be your answer. Hopefully I didn't do any silly mistake. I don't think so. I think I did it neat. Okay, so yeah, 48, this is 30, 18. I was afraid I'll do a mistake over here. Oh, this is plus, not minus. I made a mistake. That is okay. That would be plus, yeah. So this is plus, then let me check over here. 48. 18 is 40, 10, 30. Okay, that looks correct. 15, okay. Yeah, this would be your answer, guys. Right? So you can divide and do things. So here, even after getting the expression, I can do this. See, the thing is, it will get very complicated in your papers. See, I'm using different colors and all of that, so it looks neat, and you can read it, and examining it will become easier with colors, but that is not practical in your answer paper. So it's better to divide and move forward always. Please learn this. That's all you guys have to learn from all of this. Get familiar with the idea of how to handle roots, how to handle powers, right? How to express numbers in their prime factor form, and then the discipline, divide and rule, right? Numerator and denominator, we are solving it, and then the final solution will be by substituting. That's all the places. That's all you guys have to keep doing repeatedly. Okay, so you can pause and have a look.